We absurdly smashed on Necro, and it was kind of a question of, okay, well, which deck do I want to try out next? Because of Incinerate and just how excited I got about Incinerate, I've gone for Mystic. I've gone for Mystic for basically one reason, and it's just because of Horus. Incinerate was amazing. Horus surely is just like, you know, Incinerate with a body on it, and that only hits your opponent, so pretty good. I've got how long it takes to load decks. It does look a lot different from Necrotic. If nothing else, it looks a bit more put together. Necrotic is kind of the weakest of the four, in large part because I've only got like one ofs or two ofs, and I'm missing a lot of monsters too. Whereas here, you know, there's like a lot of frees. You know, only one Geo Mega because you can only have one Heroic, obviously. You know, you can see like a lot of free here, right? The whole deck is kind of a little bit tighter. So, Halberd, it's basically got the armor, and Pit Lords and Halberd are both the same. Just because they've got Guardian, I'm like super excited to use them. But it's just so that Horus can stand behind them and just start burning everything. I'm not sure about Absalom. I think like a 1-3, you know, 2, like, it's not an amazing card on it, but I think its ability might be back-breaking. Like, if you can't get it off the field, you've just got no chance, because Absalom's just going to make everything bigger. It's kind of like free stats, I think. But you are kind of paying, so I'm not 100% sure. I also think Geo Mega's absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I'm really excited to play it. I can't wait to see it. I'm really hoping that like Horus turns out to be as good as I think it should be. I didn't know what to put here. I've got small med pack for now. Mostly because you've got no other healing, and small med pack is better the less healing you have. I know that sounds a bit weird, but if you're constantly healing stuff, there's less chance that something needs to be healed. The one issue that I can see with the deck though is I think the basic monsters for Mystic are really rubbish. Not the basic ones as in the ones you pick. You know, the one you get each turn. Starter monster, whatever you want to call it. The generated monster. I actually think both of them are absolutely rubbish. One of them creates a familiar, but that's just giving, you know, Evo away. The familiar isn't that amazing. It could definitely work. You could definitely make a deck around it, but I'm not super excited. And we've gone for the burning one. But again, the issue is that it only works on her turn. It only works when she attacks something, not when something attacks her. Unlike Necro, where the zombie will explode if something attacks it, and you'll still get some damage off. She only works when you're attacking. I'm just not a massive fan, but I thought it was a bit better than Familiar when we've already got 2 stacks of Guardian in the Pit Lord and the Halberd. Like, she should be able to attack more, and it should be harder to attack her. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah. Also, data bank. We should feel a lot more comfortable with data banks in this deck, just because there's so much Guardian. It's hard for them to get to them. I was kind of curious about Panda Vici myself. Panda Vinci, I guess it's technically called. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, isn't this literally just an incinerate angle? Don't we just incinerate here? And then get on with our lives? That's literally what we do, right? Let me just do this. We can destroy everything though. Like, it's kind of pointless. We'll save Incinerate. This just isn't, you know, like a scary issue, right? It's pretty nothing, to be fair. Like, what even is this? Still, we can't really get to data protection if we do it this way. But we were never going to get to it, so... It's kind of like, yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty sure Halberd doesn't actually give them health when it attacks this time. Okay. So you attack Halberd and it dies? To burn, yeah? You deal 1 damage and then you burn. Okay, so it upgrades. What? Okay, so you destroy the data extractor. Fair enough. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That really sucks. And a holy light as well. We can incinerate everything. Is that what we want to do? Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? Did I mess up? I totally did, didn't I? Oh, that's not going to be enough. That sucks. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry about that. That was kind of funny in a way. Yeah, we're definitely... There's too much ignite on us already, so that kind of sucks. So we're kind of playing to foul play. We assume he's building to foul play, I should say. Down to 5 including their generated card. But we have nothing in the cryo course. This is actually a tough one. And he's had something in there for 2 turns, so we need a foul play. He's about to pull out a legendary. This is really going to suck. So he needs to find some way of getting burn on this before... Yeah, this makes sense. don't really want to give up any more, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna have to explosion here. Yeah, I'm putting the shield down because next turn he's bringing out something big, and I would rather dictate what it's going to hit. But we've simply had nothing in the cryocore. Oh, okay, he's just going to kill us then. Yeah, of course. Oh, he's got Mystic as well. That's so silly. So he's just going to burn all of us now. We're all dead. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, great. Foul play's not going to do it either, is it? Nothing's going to do it. Sacred, okay. Well, this is not a great start to our Mystic run, is it? We are getting destroyed. We'll have to watch this one back and find out what deck they're using, because it seems to just be a better version of ours, plain simple. Although he did get his legendary out. We knew he had his legendary out, and we do have foul plays, but we just couldn't get them out, you know? What else is there to say, really? Nah. Nah, well played. Just couldn't. Although I'm also to blame there. Because I really should have been able to work out what was about to come from the cryocore. I mean, we're using a Mystic deck as well. So we could have at least seen that far ahead. Most irritating thing is Necro would have actually done really well against that. Okay. Oh. This is the big matchup that we were considering, right? Is Halberd better than Steam Lord? Yeah, because of the armor on Halberd, Steamlord just burns them and us. Is what's supposed to happen. I haven't seen anyone use Vampiric Orb before. Is it actually worth anything? That didn't really achieve anything though. Yeah, you have to use one of your Steamlords to burn it, plain and simple. Yeah, there you go. But it's still going to be a Guardian until you actually destroy it, so you're kind of stuck, right? It's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one. Yep. Nice. Oh, did I make a mistake here? Ah, it's armor too. That sucks. What do you want to do then? Do you actually want to destroy it? I think you can, right? There we go. That is it. Why didn't the burn kill him? Have I lost my mind? What just happened? Why didn't the burn kill you? Oh, for goodness sake. That's irritating. So we accidentally hit the wrong... Oh, for goodness sake. That's really embarrassing, right? Then again, when Geo Mega comes out, I guess it's not going to matter too much. All we know so far is they don't have a Geo Mega. This is kind of ridiculous, isn't it? So because we hit the wrong Steamlord, we've, you know, massively thrown here. Massively thrown. Oh, for goodness sake. We're putting the health orb on mostly just because I need card draw now. Like, we're in trouble. I need card draw. You've only got one card in hand, so that can't be right. Yeah. You've got Eugenism, but he hasn't taken any damage. This is a little bit strange. Oh crap. Messed that up, didn't I? Oh, they have 0 cards in hand. Messed up so bad there. I could have gotten experience on the base monster. I should have brought it out first and then destroyed the Kung Pao. Would have gotten so many Evo points. But I was kind of looking towards the end of the game instead of the start, because I'm an idiot. Really wasn't paying attention. I feel really silly. First time seeing Absalom as well. I guess we'll have to see if it's worth anything. My expectations aren't that high, got to be honest. I just want to see. I mean, it's an evasion that just gives stats, right? So did we lose that first match because he just brought out Geomega and we didn't have our Geomega? Feels a little bit like that, right? Like as soon as Geomega came down, it's kind of like, okay, well, game over. Like I can't do anything. There's no way of dealing with it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course the health orb though, just to stop an explosion from killing it straight away. It would take 2 explosions. I'm not entirely sure if that's worth it. And then you need to find some way of destroying the incubator. So with the part, I suppose it's possible. This has to go on the crocodile. Yeah. So you've now got another part. Nice. There you go. Why? That doesn't achieve anything. Why not just attack the cryo core, right? For an easy point. Oh, holy hell. Oh, can I really not do that? Okay. So Absalom can't target itself. That sucks. Just a sec. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. So, yeah, we'll have to remember that for when we try Zoo decks. Absalom and Croc is pretty nice. I really like that. They have so many cards in hand. Surely this is scary for us. Because they're trying to work out like the most optimal way to perform a combo. To get as much, you know, do as much damage as possible. Our Absalom's probably dead. Let's be honest here. Our Absalom's probably dead. What? Oh, that's irritating. They ran out of time. How on earth did they manage to perform that then? That's really irritating. Again, I don't get this. This is supposed to get destroyed. It'll destroy itself. You don't need to do anything. It's a little bit weird that you feel like they have to do that. Do we honestly just kill so that we can foul play. This is what we do. I guess maybe we could have attacked it. Just to try and keep it within Telluric Blast from the Geomega. But if they waste a turn attacking it, that's kind of a win as well, isn't it? And these are fantastic too. It's exactly what we want. In fact, they've done exactly what we want. Yeah, this just doesn't matter to us, does it? We're about to sweep everything. Oh, and you forgot to attack with your thing up here, by the way. Your Shinigami. How come he doesn't have burn? This one doesn't have any burn on it. Are you sure? Why doesn't this have burn on it? Oh yeah, it's got burn in it, just doesn't show. Okay. Okay, so foul play back and destroy my Geomega. So they have no cards left. But their last card is a default card, right? If they come back from this, I would be seriously impressed. Although all it takes is a foul play and then things are closer to even. But they used all their resources last turn. Okay, well it seems pretty untenable now. I mean, you can think of combos of cards that could, you know, get them back to equal, you know. Foul play, incinerate would do a pretty good job. You know, all credit for playing that game to the end, because I would have forfeit. He spent ages thinking about that turn, quite a while ago, and then eventually put down a splitter. But the splitter didn't work, but then he just kept playing. Geomega genuinely just feels so strong, but Horus hasn't quite done as much as I thought it would. But we don't seem to be seeing it that often either. Ooh, unlucky 12's on my friends list. I actually helped him out yesterday with the 3v1 boss battle. Second. Oh, crap. I don't dislike our hand. We're starting as well, so it's hard to keep foul play. Yeah, we're not going to see it for so long, it's hard to keep it. We have some fantastic clear in our hand. And this was the idea, you know, like Howl Beard with a Horus behind it. That was the general idea in the first place, so... Okay. It does actually look like we will be incinerating. I really don't want to mess around here. crap. I'd have to do it to myself though. Yeah. I'm trying not to give up too significant a hand advantage as well. Otherwise I'd of course have put down on Albid. Burn 2, okay. So yeah, that goes on the Explorer. Nice. See, the problem here is I don't want anything to survive. So we are majorly behind in hand advantage here. They're just going to overwhelm my Horus. Yeah. And then we both, yeah. That's quite nice. Ugh. Okay, how exactly do I want to deal with this? Goes up to a 3. Oh, 3 isn't going to be enough though. Ever, is it? Ah, but we have to deal with it. Nah, you turned it around. All credit. Aish. So disappointing. Our board state looks so good for so long. And now we've kind of got to pray that they don't have anything, which simply isn't, you know. That was actually... Oh, no. Yeah. The incubator was terrible. It really was for us. It was really, really bad. This is ridiculous. Yeah, and they've got something as well in the chamber. So, best we can hope is it's in there for three turns. No. Kaiju. Oh, that is frustrating. That's really frustrating. The incubator's just absolutely screwed us, hasn't it? We're gonna have to use our foul play on a Kaiju. We won this on the Kaiju, don't we? Yeah. Fair enough. Great match though, right? Great match. No. Oh, another thing in the chamber. Come on, give me something. Give me something to work with here. Anything. I guess this will have to do. Honestly, whatever's in there, we can't really deal with it, so we might as well do this. So only if I hit this. Okay. That was as good as it's gonna get, I suppose. Yeah, because we evolve here. So this isn't as bad as it could be. We absolutely have to do this, right? Yeah. Oh, we're turning the tide slowly. Slowly! Oh, this has been a tough one. Unlucky 12. Yesterday you were just a baby. I was showing you how to do the 3v1. Now look at you, a grown man. Or lady, I guess. Oh, look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Although he does seem to have a lot of broken cards. I hate this panda card. Like, why does everyone have this panda card except for me? I know that's whinging, but this is ridiculous. It's not like, look, this is a red card. This is a rare card. I really, like, this is absurd. Oh, crap. The panda's going to evolve. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Is it just burning one? Still? It's still just burning one after all this? Crikey. So we actually need to kill something here. Like, actually kill something. Is that correct though? It's not, right? That's not correct. We messed up. Yeah. Damn, that data extraction. Oh, it's not a data extraction. It's just an incubator pod. Just a random incubator pod. What? Oh, why is he throwing the game? Yeah, nice. Oh, that was good. That was really good match. That was so tough. They should give some sort of option for honouring people, right? Because that was amazing. It does seem like Mystic takes a lot longer than Necro does. And these matches are a lot closer as well. What is it about Necro that it just runs over people? I mean, we were like 7 wins and 1 loss. And, you know, the 1 loss we definitely destroyed. But a lot of the wins, we just crushed people. This is the other way around. It feels like everything is so close. When we lose, it genuinely feels like, oh, well, they got Geomega out. And when we win, it kind of feels like, oh, well, that was actually really, really close. We just about, you know, pulled it off. That last one, we didn't even get Geomega, did we? Or did we? I can't remember. I can't remember them seeing foul play at all. 30 seconds? No. There we go. Okay. I mean, she's gonna die straight away, but we get the cards back, right? You might as well. You get the cards back. That Guardian was such a difference maker. I hate seeing someone have 7 cards in their hand. It's really frustrating. And we haven't really set up that much for roadblock either. But our hand is deceptively small. We'll get most of his cards back. So you attack the Cryocore for a point of damage. No. Oh, okay, so you attack me. Yeah, same. nice. That's not so nice. Okay, this is getting a bit out of hand. That's not what we were looking for. Sure. Oh, and they put something in the incubator as well. Oh no. And they've got something in this incubator for more than one turn. Okay. Their incubator is really not worth any Evo points at all. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, but it's still going to be a Guardian until the end of the turn, so you can only attack one thing. It's kind of pointless. And then your Absalem is vulnerable, so it's a difficult one, right? They've only got one card. You can imagine like plenty of different cards they could have that could make a difference here, but this is awkward. Yes, they just take it. Absalem will level up though. We really need the level up to go on to... Yeah, there it is. Oh, the truth of the matter is nothing in here, is there? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, of course, question mark. Perfect. And they're low on cards too. So this is exactly what we wanted. That's fantastic. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I should have put down a Howlbeard though. I thought I had, but apparently I didn't. Something has been in here for 2 turns now. 3 turns. Here we go. Okay. You can't kill everything with this. I don't know why you did that. Are they tilted? What are they doing? Yeah. But you need to attack my back. Yeah. How the hell do I deal with this? So we have 7 damage right now. We can turn it into 8, but it's not. So that's a burner 1, 2, 4. This is another 2, right? I'm not imagining this. This is correct, yeah? Burning times 3. You have created the Omega God! And you can't even foul play me. Fantastic. You'd have to toxic me and you've only got 3 cards. So you'd have nothing on the board if you did that. Guardian would be terrible for us. No, this isn't it. Yeah, absolutely nothing. It seems pretty dumb. It was tough to begin with, but, you know, they brought out Geo Mega, and then they just seem to have gone a bit wrong, you know, with their line of play. And now things have really fallen apart, like they have no cards in hand. I assume they're playing to their foul play. You know, because if they can get rid of this with ignites, and then foul play something else, then maybe they can. But honestly, this is nothing. Like, I don't know why I should keep this. Just to increase our win rate, we should destroy this as well. Because if they draw like Guardian into something, suddenly it can get awkward for us. But that's one of the few ways they can get back into the game, to be honest. I think they're pretty done. He's wondering if I'll attack him. He's trying to work out if he should attack me first. It's amazing they're still playing. You'd think this is over, right? Like, surely this is over. They're just mindlessly running stuff into us now. I'm not sure whether, you know, I should commend them for fighting on, or I should be a bit irritated because, you know, the match is over. There's no need to really, like, continue past this point. You've already lost. So in a way that was a little bit irritating. You can see what I mean about the generated minion just not being that great. They're okay, you know, like the ignite can go through armor, which is nice. It was something that Necro was struggling with. Whereas, you know, like ignite just doesn't care about all these steam lords and stuff. And that was kind of a stomp too. But it still felt close. Closer than Necro. Maybe that's just the general feeling of Mystic though. Horus also hasn't quite been as overwhelming as I thought it would be. I thought, like, if we could get it started behind a few Guardians, it would just be clearing the maps and doing loads of work for us, but it hasn't really done anything. I guess it's closer to say that it's kind of like pings stuff off, but it's also clear that Ignite isn't that good against Guardians. Like when people ignite us, you know, the Guardian is still up. So in that respect, it's kind of pointless. But the Guardian still has done its job, even though you ignited it. It's held you off for a turn and kept everything else safe. You do actually have to hit it, or wait around for it to just fall apart, which is a bit questionable. Talking of Necro, where is all the Necro? Does no one else play Necro except me? Am I the biggest Necro lover in the world? Maybe everyone's... Oh, I start. Oh, foul play's kind of off then, isn't it? Health orb as well. We have a fantastic start, but we haven't got any of our card... Like, we've got our card draw, but we now need a basic monster just so we can even use our card draw. Our hand is so thin. If something silly happens here, like if they incinerate us and we lose all of this... Oh my word. That'd be terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible. On the other hand, if they don't, then technically we could destroy a Geomega, because we'd have 9 damage on the table. That'd be pretty cool as well, I suppose. Oh, they're drawing even more. We're in trouble here. Our board is like, oh wow. Yeah, our board is like mega precarious. Oh, for goodness sake, they've pinged everything off. See? Like, their hand was just so big, you had to feel it, you know what I mean? Like, this wasn't going to go well for us. But they might accidentally lead into an incinerate here. Nah, because they're going to level up, aren't they? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, my word, that sucks. Right, this is going to get quite big. Not massive, but they use quite a lot of their hand here. Then again, they've got something in the chamber, so... Oh, for goodness sake. We'll have to remember this for Zoo. Kaiju just massive. For a one turn, it just immediately hits the ball and has a massive impact every single time. This is actually mental. This is ridiculous, isn't it? We cleared everything and we're just getting ruined. They counter us so hard. Like, just their basic creature counters us so hard that we can't do anything. That's mad. Do we do this instead? Do we actually have to get rid of Halbid here? He has 3 at next level. Oh, that's not good enough. Yeah, it has to be more. Oh, for the love of God. For the love of... Ugh. Oh, we just got ran over. This is depressing. Purely due to a difference in basic monster. Their basic monster actually did stuff. Ours was terrible. But we messed up at... Oh, they've even got this. Oh, in my opinion, this is one of the... This isn't the reason we lost, obviously, but... This is kind of like the nail in the coffin, because this thing's ridiculous. It's genuinely just absolutely insane. We actually lost just due to basic monsters. That's kind of mind-blowing. We knew that one of the weaknesses of the Mystic gene type was their generated monsters aren't very good. I don't like either of them. Like, the Familiar isn't that amazing either. Neither of them are. It's a little bit depressing. But after getting smashed so thoroughly, it's kind of... Oh, I mean... We're winning more than we're losing. We're winning way more than we're losing. But that was kind of like a slap in the face. Like, yeah. Like, on a ground level, at a basic level, if you're going to be generating such rubbish every turn, it's just not going to work. So, we'll do one more game, but I kind of just feel like this deck isn't going to work. Like, we really got run over there in such a stupid way. I don't know if you could say it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors there. And that was just a bad matchup for us. But it genuinely felt like... You know, we have a 1/1 base creature, and they have a base creature that deals 1 ping of damage when it hits the table. Like, it's just terrible. Oh, I don't like all of this. Okay. Wow, I actually thought we were doing well there until this happened. Now I'm like, oh my goodness. Is this a printer? Yeah, it's just 3D printer. Okay. Do you even want to level these things up? Probably don't, right? I've kind of given up on it. Just let them kill themselves and we'll level up off of them. Yeah. Where's your Horus now? This is the perfect situation for a Horus. Maybe this was a mistake. If we destroyed them, then it could have at least stopped our data extraction. Yeah, as it is, they can destroy one of our data extractions. So we could have used our demons to destroy a couple of those. That would have leveled up our halberd. It wouldn't have done it enough, though. It wouldn't have done it enough. Oh. They've gone down to such a low number of cards, but this is a problem. I think we're pretty cleared, aren't we? Like, we're done. Lesson learnt, I suppose. That was probably the wrong way around, though. Yeah, you shouldn't have done it that way, because it allowed us to level up. We could have just killed it straight up. That could have been the end. Destroy these. Oh no. So it's only a burning one. Come on. Oh, and we can't trust. They have no more cards, but we still can't trust, like, basically, we just can't trust. Yeah. I think we need to stabilise the board. The worst thing that could happen is they could put something in the cryo core right now, because this game is a long way from over. And the best thing that could happen for us is to see a Geomega, or a foul play, of course. This all happened just because we should have cleared their board instead of attacking them. We didn't realise it was going to be this bad. It was actually really, really, really bad. Don't need much, but we definitely need more than this. we actually going to use the orb on it? Yes, we are. Okay, so we're dead anyway. Yeah, we're dead anyway. Take the orb and then just see if we can find something to get us going here. We're really only doing this for card draw now. Like, we need to find something, plain and simple. If we can just turn the corner, that's literally all we need. Is if we can just turn the corner, this would be fantastic. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Nope, couldn't do it. Couldn't turn the corner, could we? Just couldn't do it. We paid so heavily for just not clearing the board when we, you know, should have, I suppose. And now the Explorer destroys this, and then she gets powered up. We're in such trouble. Oh, that can't be right. We've now got to roll. We've got to try and high roll, haven't we? Super duper high roll. No. Nah, GG. Good game. Smashed again. That was completely our fault. I think I should have just taken my time more than anything. If we just considered the situation a bit more, maybe we'd have realised that our win con was literally just to have the board. They had no cards in hand. They really got slowed down. I don't know. We'll have a look at the deck, but I kind of think this is done. Like, I really hate the base generated minion. Absolutely cannot stand it. You get so much just sort of like incidental or residual damage using the zombies in Necro. And Horus just hasn't turned up. I think you need like the stars to align, like you need everything to be absolutely perfect for it to work. Which is a shame. Oh, okay. It's just crashed. It is an alpha game. You know, these things happen sometimes. That's kind of a shame though. I really wanted to just like look at the deck, see if we could just make a few changes and then try again. There are definitely some issues. I don't think you can get around the fact that the base generated creature you get every single turn. I just don't find it that good. I really don't.